Good morning, Alex.
Good morning, Beat. How are you?
Very good. You look beautiful in blue.
Thank you, thank you. Brand new wall, so we're trying to use it. I hope it creates a. Hope it looks nice on the screen, guys.
Alex, today you have something which you wanted to point out to the audience. Something we talk a lot about, but we have to keep repeating, keep grinding in it. Why don't you go ahead and make
Yeah,
it today?
this one of the questions that we get a lot from people who don't know our work very much is, they ask, how do I make $1 million, or how do I make $2 million, and they think that financial freedom is a nominal number. But this is really at the core foundation of what we teach at Beyond Entrepreneurs is that financial freedom and freedom in general from financial worries is a personal thing. There is no such thing as like it's a million or it's 2 million or it's 10 apartments or affiliate marketing or whatever you can come up with. But wealth is the point. Our financial freedom, as we talk about it, is the level at which your investment income covers all of your expenses. So there's a lot of ways you can go about it, but when you have that level, you are truly free. And so many people spend so much time chasing the higher level, never finding this peace that you can find if you just know exactly what you spent and then find a way to earn that money without having to work and then be truly free. That doesn't mean you have to stay there for the rest of your life, but the wealth ratio is that time when you reach that point. And it's not always chasing for more, because if you just take the time to understand what this is and build your investment with the right strategy, and that's the strategy that Beyond Entrepreneurs is all about, the barbell strategy. We teach it in our product, we teach it in our classes. Then you can actually achieve real freedom, because it is not $5 million would not make you free. $10 million will not make you free, because you can have $10 million and then spend it all and have nothing at the end. Or you can have, we have some clients who have, $500,000 and who are free because they structured their lives properly. We had a fantastic client, who spent very little money. And so it doesn't take very much for her to be actually financially free. So I just wanted to, reach out to all of you. If you're watching this and you're wondering what it actually takes to create financial freedom, it takes structuring your life so that your investments generate enough income for you to cover your expenses. Forget about the number, forget about the millionaire, forget about whatever number you hear on the internet, and just focus on your situation, your personal situation, and that's really what we teach.
Absolutely, it's so beautiful. And there's one word that really caught my attention, Alex, when you were saying the just everything now, was you mentioned the word peace. Yeah? So to come at peace at a certain point, and that's actually the peace of mind that will bring freedom. Yeah, what freedom brings you is actually true peace of mind, and that is wealth. That is true wealth.
Exactly. It's so powerful, and we see so many people who say, "Well, I have this, but I need more." But you will never find a peace that somebody who earns 2,000 euros a month from investment income, but who only spends 1,500 euros, has a certain level of peace that you don't get with 5 million or 10 million, or so it doesn't matter what the number is, but it's a sense of freedom and peace. It's here, and it comes from having things structured right.
Yeah, and actually, if we talk a lot about Robert Kiyosaki and how he inspired us to start digging in this whole universe of wealth ratio and everything that comes along with it. And he mentioned actually that in his book Retire Young, Retire Rich, the whole idea of the book is that once you get a wealth ratio of 1 and you can retire as young as you can, then it will allow you to become really wealthy in the end, because there's nothing that stands so much in the way of you becoming wealthy than a job. Because a job is nice. He mentioned, I think it's somewhere in the book, I don't know which page, but somewhere in the book he mentions a job is nice, but there's one problem with it. It prevents you from becoming really rich. Because it just keeps you busy, it keeps you in the rat race. And the rat race never gives you peace of mind, like you just mentioned. So it's a beautiful message, Alex. It's so important. We cannot stress it enough. If you do something, teach it to your kids. If you're watching this video, if you have kids, teach it from a very young age, so they understand these fundamentals from early beginning. Because once we've grown up and we're in the rat race, it's really hard for a lot of people to actually understand it and get it and internalize it. So thank you so much for the message, Alex. I'm going to wish you a beautiful day.
You too, Pete.
And we'll talk tomorrow again.
Sounds good. Thank you, Pete. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.